Hey guys, it's Alex, and I'm here with another YouTube video. It's 11:40 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna make this video really quick, and yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy it, and yeah. So let's start off with pros. Oh yeah, by the way, this video is gonna be pros and cons of IMVU. This is just my opinion. If you don't agree with them, it's fine. I mean, sometimes I don't even agree with my own opinions, but yeah, I know it makes no sense, but seriously, it's the truth. Oh, sorry about that. That was my pencil case thingy. I don't know, but that hurt real bad. Okay, so pros. Number one, unlimited amount of friends. I love how you can have as much friends as you'd like. I can have like over 1 million friends on IMVU, and IMVU will still allow you to have that much friends. On Movie Star Planet, as you all know, I used to play that game. You could only have certain amounts of friends depending on your fame level, I think, or something like that. I don't remember, but I think you also had to be a VIP to have a lot of friends too. But yeah, that was really stupid, because what if you had made a YouTube account and you were famous or something, you know, and you have all these people wanting to add you, and you're that nice type who wants to add everyone. But you can't do that because the website won't let you. Like, seriously, that's really annoying, but hopefully that will change on Movie Star Planet, but for now, I'm talking about IMVU, and IMVU is awesome for that. I thank you so much. I like that. Okay, 2, you can dress your Abby any way you'd like. Okay, so I have a lot of outfits. I have 110 outfits, including 3 costumes and 1 baby outfit, but I think that's one of my favorite things to do when I get online. The first thing I do is click shop and just shop for random stuff and try on weird stuff. And you know what? In fact, I'm just going to try on random stuff while I talk, so that way you guys can see something and not just my avatar just standing there, you know? It's really boring. But yeah. Sometimes I like to just go to shop and just design all these random stuff and don't even buy it because I don't even have credits, but that's fine. I mean, not everyone has enough credits. Sorry, I'm just like scratching my skin because I'm really itchy. Okay, moving on. Chat rooms and messaging. I love chat rooms and messaging because if you want to, like, I mean, in chat rooms you can meet like anyone, seriously, from all over the world. It's really cool. And messaging, because if you don't want to be in a chat room, you can just message the person instead of actually being in the chat room with them, and I think that's really cool. Okay. 4, offers surveys. Offers and surveys and watch videos are basically the only things that can really get you credits on your account if you can't get a prepaid card. I usually get prepaid cards, but not very often. If you get the toilet flushing, that's probably my grandma peeing or farting. I don't even know. Okay. That was my favorite. And then, sorry. And then, the surveys. I don't like some things about these, but it's okay, because, yeah, I'll tell you guys why I don't like it soon on the cons section, but for now, offers and surveys and watch videos are pretty awesome if you want to get credits and not just buy them or, like, get them on prepaid cards or whatever. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. 5, photos. I love how you can take so much photos. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just standing there still. Sorry about that. But I love how you can take photos of anything you want and set them and save them and download them and show them at a different browser or whatever. I love that because you can set them any website pretty much. Like if you go on my YouTube, you'll see that I have a picture of me and my best friend Faith on there. So that's where I got all this, because from my album and IMV letting me take pictures. So I love that. Thank you. Okay. By the way, when I'm saying thank you, I'm saying thank you to IMVU. And I know that I'm mumbling a lot and I might be like messing up my speech right now because it's 11:44. I'm really tired, but I want to make this video before I go to sleep. I do not know why, but I just do. Yeah. So cons. 1, boot happy people and mods. If you do not like me, then just say it to my face. Don't boot me out of nowhere. Like, my friend could be inviting me to the best chat room ever, and then the mod or the boot happy people would just boot me out of nowhere. I'll be like, hey, and they'd be like, okay, what are you doing here? I'm gonna be like, this is a chat room. Like, I just joined here. You got a problem with that? Yeah, I do. So bye. And they're gonna boot me. I'm gonna be like, okay. If you want to act like that, okay, that's fine. But you see, that's just really annoying because it happens all the time, and I don't even see the point of that. And yeah, number 2, how IMVU clothes in shop, whatever. I cannot write. I have all of this listed down on my paper because I have really bad memory, and yeah, I hate how IMVU clothes in the shop are expensive. So, look. Good thing I'm in shop right now. See, in the avatar section, you see how some of these are like $899? See that? I don't get why they're so expensive when they're like literally they literally make your avatar look like a donkey, because you have all these weird posts. I'll show you one. I found this the other day. It looks so retarded. My bad, but if you like this creator or whatever, but she cannot make avatars. I'm sorry, but they're not hot, they're not pretty, they're not worth it to me. And they're 180. No, they're actually 899 credits. And so yeah. Look. I'm trying to find it right now. I don't know if we're gonna... Okay, let me just use this as an example. I get that some people want to show off their butt on IMVU, but seriously, how is this attractive? I mean, I don't know if this is my avatar, but my hand literally goes through my butt, or either that or it's just my butt's too big. But seriously, I do not see what the point is in this type of avatar. Who would want to buy that? I'm sorry if you like that kind of stuff, but come on, seriously, 899 credits for that makes no sense. And some of these clothes are super ugly, and they'd be like, what, 700 credits? I'd be like, no, okay, no, I'm not paying that much. But literally, it's so annoying. Okay, 3. Friends who add you and they never talk to you. That's what I meant. Okay, I guess I do the same thing. I add people, but then I never talk to them. So I'm kind of like a hypocrite for saying this, but I just do not like when people add me and they're just like, they never talk to me ever again. So I just don't see what the point of it, point of that is, because if you're gonna add me, then obviously you should talk to me again or something. Like, I would talk to you guys again, but I wasn't the one who added you. If I added you, then yes, it'd be my fault if I didn't talk to you, but they add me, and I don't know what to do, you know? So, yeah. So, that's what usually happens all the time. I don't have really much to talk about in that section, so I'm just not gonna talk about it. Yeah, for offers and surveys. This is also in my pros section, but, I do offers sometimes, but they do stuff like, okay, sign up and you'll get this much credits. And I'd be like, okay. And I sign up and I get nothing. So I'll be like over here like, okay, 0 credits, still waiting, 0 credits, still waiting, 0 credits, still waiting, 34 hours later, friggin' here it is, nothing. I don't even know where I got 34. I was thinking about the number 34 in my head, and I just said 34 hours. I do not even know what's going on with me. I'm retarded. Okay, surveys. Surveys, I don't like surveys sometimes because you could be like answering a question. They'd be like, oh, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 16, okay? And I click it, and they'd be like, you're out. I'll be like, unfortunately, you did not make it to the survey. I'd be like, okay, you know what? Fuck you too. So I'm just like, okay, bye. And seriously, it's really annoying. Number 5, people who try to start arguments. Okay. A lot of people on IMVU are really grouchy. I do not know why they're so grouchy, but they are. And they're just, I don't know why, but I think it's just because they're behind the computer screen. They think that they can talk to anybody the way they want to just because, you know, just because. And it's really annoying because I don't consider myself a nice person. Like, sometimes on the game I'm really rude. I don't know why I'm really rude. I just like to troll a lot, and I just like to make fun of people. I don't know why. I'm just a really terrible person. But people who try to start arguments out of nowhere, though, that's really messed up. Don't even do that. That can, like, really hurt someone emotionally and physically. Seriously, like, physically as in they could literally take it seriously. They could be like, oh, IMVU is my whole life, and if someone's mean on them on IMVU, then obviously they're going to be hurt in real life too. So just like be careful what you say on here. You know, you can hurt someone really badly someday. And they just want to start arguments for no reason. So if you're just going to start arguments, I'm just out of the chat room because I don't have time for you. But yeah, seriously, just stop with all that. People who try to do that, just unless you're like trolling or whatever. I mean, sometimes it's acceptable, but sometimes if you get too far with it, then it just comes out as rude. So yeah, I'm just really against that. But then again, I'm a hypocrite because I do that same thing. But yeah, basically I'm a hypocrite for like all the stuff that I talk about other people on because I don't know, I'm just a hypocrite like that. Okay. But anyways, I'm really tired and my neck is getting really dry because I talk a lot and my spit's not coming out of my mouth. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now, probably after I upload this video. But I'm sorry that this video isn't as short. I mean, it isn't as long. See that? Like seriously, did I just say short? It's 11:51. My bad. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. I mean, oh my god. Okay. So yeah. Hope you guys comment, subscribe, like, whatever you wanna do. Yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good day, afternoon, or night. Bye!